Yeah, no worries at all, buddy. How old's the young one? Almost two. Fresh off the boat. First one. Nice. Sucks. I don't doubt that. Where did... Oh, right. So I was going to buy a logging trailer. Oh, yeah, I can still hear you, buddy. Sorry, I'm just in the... I'm just in the shop making a trailer quick. Yeah, there's two big prefab walls. There's a couple more pallets of planks. I just want to load up everything and go sell it because it'll make us like 30 grand. And I just bought a $45,000 trailer. And then I got to buy a $90,000 yarder for us too. You see, I try not to lease. The way I do it is I make enough money to buy my stuff outright, and then I don't have to pay for leases. But like everything you see that I have is all owned except for the Forester. The Forester is the only thing I have on lease because it's $490,000. But I only pay $2,000 a month, so one roll of steel pays for like 2 months of my lease on that thing. By the way, I'm a big John Deere guy, so we're basically trying to buy every piece of John Deere and everything will be covered John Deere. Nice. Yeah, I work on John Deere stuff, so that's why I like it so much. I'm a heavy duty mechanic, so yeah, love it. You work at Blacktop, sorry? Asphalt crew, hey? I'm just gonna pop over to public chat for this new guy joining the server. See what he's up to. Maybe we can get a third guy on our team. Seems how other buddies had all the employees the entire time. I run the server, and every time somebody joins, he's like, "Join Fireside Fuel." It's like, man, you got like 6 people on your farm. Let's share the wealth. It's only a 10-man server. Are you talking to the Spectre Council? Girlfriend's getting into Mass Effect.
I am granted all the powers and privileges.
Of a Spectre? The first human Spectre. Ooh. Tomorrow we'll go for a big walk, and then another walk, and you're gonna get a bath.
I keep thinking tomorrow's Monday. Monday it's now.
It's only Sunday. That's why I'm really glad that you got that big play date with Coda on Friday. Look at you got gross stuff in your fur. What is this? What is that? That's you. Okay, eat it. That's a little gross. She's got a ball of fur and whatever was stuck in her fur. Eating herself. Is the only thing that sucks is that so many people on this map doing so much, it takes forever for that to come through. Okay, I'll be right back.
Had those done.
Is Mr. Mike still here?
No.
Or is it a leave join?
Hey, Mike. No, he's still here.
Mike, can you hear us?
You alive over there, bro?
I'll just run this yard the whole time.
Okay.
Hello?
I'll get the bigger tank.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
What's going on, Mike?
Not much. How do you turn... Oh, never mind. Here we go. Whose farm do I join?
Oh, you can join me, or you can join Fireside, or you can do your own.
I'll join one of you guys.
Cree's Trees password is Trees13.
Trees 13?
Yeah, capital T. Do you got Discord by chance?
I do.
What are you playing on right now?
I'm playing on PlayStation.
Do you have your Discord linked to your PlayStation so that you can use Discord comms on your PlayStation?
I'm PS4.
Oh, you're on PS4.
Yeah.
Are you still able to use Discord to communicate?
I can go through my phone.
Yeah, if you don't mind, like putting an earbud or something in, that's cool.
Yeah, I can do that.
Cool.
My, is your Discord name just your username?
No, it's the Creation. So TheCreTian. And then we have a Discord server for this public server.
Okay, the Creation?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really know how to use Discord, so I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, so at the bottom of your phone, you'll see a guy waving. That's add friend.
Yeah, enter username. Okay. And what was it, Creason? Just like you're the Cree's trees?
Yeah, so the Cree Tian.
T-A-I-N?
Tian, yeah.
And then do I have to put the little hashtag with the numbers behind it too?
Nope,
Or no?
just my name.
We can just change the yarder. This seems like a complete waste of it. We can just run the yarder and change connection point further away. Change the angle. We don't need to plow these all.
Oh, we're about to get resync here.
How do you know?
Because Buddy just left the server, so he's probably gonna rejoin. Hey, we got Buddy's gonna come join the farm too, so there's gonna be 3 of us. I'm stealing all the new players because David steals everybody else that joins the server. Hey man, I'm happy to have you come hang out. I stream, so that's why I made. I was streaming it for like just myself, and then I was like, you know what, I really quite enjoy playing this, so I figured, get some people online and make a public server that everybody can join. Something fun for the community. Nice. For what to come to console, sorry? Oh yeah. Is that everything we're loading up? Am I good to go sell? Cool. I did bring a logging trailer over to where the harvester is, and I'm gonna go sell this, and then can you actually follow me with the John Deere? Because we'll need it to drag the yarder, and we'll load it onto the step deck, and then we'll drive it over with the truck because it'll be faster. Yeah, grab the log forks. You might as well have the log forks on it if we're going over there to do forestry stuff. I'll just yeet this trailer into the sell zone here quick. I should take it to Elm Creek, but for the time, I just want the money right now. That was damn near 100 grand, wasn't it? There's that resync I was talking about. I'm just going to go back to Gamescoms real quick because he hasn't added me on Discord. He's supposed to come join us on Discord as well. I'll be right back. How are you enjoying? Is it called the Nexus? Is that what that thing's called? Or the Citadel? Or is it the Citadel? Yeah, it's the Citadel. How are you finding the Citadel? Getting lost yet? If you ever need help, just let me know. I beat that game like 100 times.
You're good to go, David.
Alright, hold on one second. I want a sandwich in my kitchen. Okay.
Oh, where'd you go? Oh, hey, we need that. We need that truck there.
Yeah, this is a waste of time, man. We can just run the yarder one extra time to a different fleet. There's 4-foot stumps everywhere.
Hey, Mike, are you there, buddy?
We'll just change the direction.
Wait before I... So what are we doing?
You can keep doing the yarder. Just keep running up from over there to here. But
Yeah, I'm not sure what Mike is up to. He's not responding. He's having connectivity issues. So just follow this road, and then there's going to be a big set of train tracks that cut across the road. Just take a right and follow the train tracks. It'll take us right to our logging site. Yeah. And just watch out. Oh, no, like you actually follow the tracks, sorry. You just drive down the tracks. Train doesn't go down this way unless it's prompted to. So I just use it as my little access road down to the logging site. And just watch out, a few feet into here, there's like an invisible wall on the right-hand side. It sometimes gets caught up on, so try to hang it to the left. Yeah, you're good, you cleared it. And then we want to cut across the river after you get through these trees. And we'll set up the yarder and I'll start reefing. Would you actually mind taking the step deck? I'll get off the trailer here. Would you actually mind taking the step deck back to site? Back to the production facilities, and then once you get it over there, you can just hop back into the forester and keep cutting trees, and I'll get the yarder set up. Now I just gotta figure out where you were cutting trees at. Where the harvester is. Oh, it's up here. Your baby's watching robots. What kind of robots is she watching? Oh. The other one where the main character is kind of like silver and blue? Yeah. Oh, I guess I gotta set up the yarder, don't I? What she looking to stream? Oh yeah. Makes sense. Pretty much everybody is. That's okay. Yeah, if you want to bring it back, that'd be great. I know we're gonna need to clear some of these trees out of here. So you're going to be in the way of the Arter. Yeah, we've got all the collectibles on the map. We divvied them up equally between all the farms. I mean, you can check if that one's there. I'm certain it's been taken. Because like I said, this man's having problems. I don't think people realize that every time they log in and out of the server, that it freezes it for everybody. Yeah, it gets a little painful at times. That's rough. So basically, what our goal is going to be to try and get all of these logs out on the road. And once we get them all on the road, we can find a nice tree to line up with the trailer, and we can just yard them all from the road right into the back of the trailer. You'll see me load a trailer with the yarder, and you're going to be like, why have I ever bought anything to load a trailer before? hmm And then you just saw them right into the back of a trailer, or what? Yeah, that's kind of the way that David's doing it over there with his loading ramp and excavators. But I mean, we're playing on a from scratch server, so the guys are all getting mad at me because I turned the time up to five times, and they're like, "Dude, our leases and loan payments are gonna fucking break us." And I was like, "But that's your fault for buying $800,000 in equipment on day one. You're responsible with your money." Okay, where's that yarder line going through here? Right over here. I'm just trying to clear up the trees that are in the way for the yarder. I will drag all these trees out, and then we won't be so silly about cutting trees, and we'll just bring the trees down to the road and cut them down there. There was some young buck that was playing on my farm that was just going crazy in this forest. Now I gotta clean up his mess. Sounds like my real job too. Or always cleaning up after the apprentices. AI feature's having a real hard time today. You're loading with what? Just the little John Deere? She's brutal to load with, buddy. I'll warn you of that right now. Once I clear a path with the yarder, we can switch and you can have this and then just start on the road and just cut a tree down, drag it down the hill, and then cut it in the road. Okay, where's that yarder line at? Where are we going through here? Right through here. We might be able to make that. Alrighty, so if you want to, whenever you're ready, you can have the cutter and just like follow the yarder line in and just like clear the trees around the yarder line, but just drag them down to the road and cut them on the road. And then I think if we, what's there? Yeah, I'm gonna drive the truck over here some more, and we can set the yarder up so that we can rifle these trees right into the back of the truck with the yarder. Is there? Oh, there's a nice big tree back there. That's perfect. So yeah, this is definitely where we're gonna set the yarder up. Is up here, after we get all the trees onto the road, and then I'll show you how Cree loads like an absolute menace. Oh, he's in our thing here. I'm going to. Oh, and he left the server again. Awesome. Why can't I use the yarder? What is going on? Oh, I need to wait for this server fucking join and everything bullshit to get off my screen. You have no problems what, sir? Like with your connection or anything? Can you get rid of this tree right here so that we also don't get hung up on it? It'll be behind you once you're done with that one. Look at that. He cuts them nice and low and everything. But he's a pro. Love to see it. Leave a nice giant stump for you to ride over. Hitting stumps with the skidder isn't fun. Sick. So yeah, whatever you do, we just don't want to cut the one tree that's down it's at like the north corner. It's like right at the point where the river forks. There's one giant tree up there. We don't want to get rid of it because it's basically straight down the road, and we can use that to line up the yarder with the truck. Yeah, this one right here. Do you ever play with containers at all? Yeah, like shipping containers. I've used the yarder and just like set containers up on trailers, and then just park the trailers, and then just use the yarder to rifle them right into the containers. You can load a container in like 3 minutes. I would say that young buck that was playing on my farm there, though, he sure did go crazy with the harvester and cut down a lot of trees. It ain't pretty, but he cut a lot. Well, Vlad has left the server. David is all by himself. Yeah, he'll get. He's in the Discord server, so I bet he joins us when he gets lonely. Yeah, I mean, as close as you can. The yarder will pull them all straight for the most part, anyways. So coming through. Oh god, I'm absolutely burying the yarder in logs. Yeah, no, that's a perfect pile. That's awesome. I don't know how I'm gonna uncover the yarder, but I guess I'll use the yarder to unbury the yarder. I just want to get as many down there as quickly as possible. Get a couple loads over to the sawmill real quick, so that my production's ready to go overnight when I get off. Yeah, it's 24/7 server. It's a hosted server, so I don't have to do anything for it. I just pay for it. It's only like $11 a month for a 10-slot server, so it's not bad. Yeah, like my 4-person server that I had was costing me like $6 a month. I just love yeeting trees with a yarder. Like, oh hey, my yarder was buried. My yarder's no longer buried. Alrighty, let's set this yarder up for success into the back of a trailer. Yeah, I'll do that. Or, I mean, if I have a wood chipper at that point, I'll just chuck them into a wood chipper. Another thing that I do a lot of the time too is I I can't think is what I am. I get a scrap container and I'll just throw them into a scrap container and then just sell the container, and you still make like 10 grand off it, but you just shove it into the container and it disappears. Hey, thanks, KV. I appreciate that, buddy. You have a good night too. Oh yeah, I'm online. I'm streaming. Nah, YouTube. Yeah, just because I can. It's easier. I don't have a PC or anything, so I just stream directly from my PlayStation. Cree TV. That's why it's YouTube Cree TV for the server name. Alrighty, let's see how this is gonna work. So I think we're gonna want the truck parked on this side, and hopefully the yarder can reach. Well, the yarder can reach all of this, and hopefully the yarder can also reach this pile that's laying up here, which it can. Sick, perfect. Okay, and then we'll just park the trailer at the tree, and that'll give us the best avenue of approach. All right, you ready to see the most amazing way to load a trailer in your life? How's that look? Am I pretty square on my box? Might have to shift it a little bit, but it's not bad. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yarder goes up. Nice. Oh yeah, I missed just a little bit. Shit, I'm not quite lined up. Just gently set that down. What are we looking like here? Yeah, we just gotta get this over to the right just a little bit. This is what I normally do. I'll just stand the trees up and you just back the trailer right up to them, typically. How's that looking? Still a little off center, eh? Fix it just a little bit more. There we go. That's looking nice and center. I think this side is the proper directions. Sure is. You gotta be real sensitive when it's the server's just lagging a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You just grab them and you reef them into the trailer with the yarder. And then once I get on a roll and I get into my groove, it really starts to go fast. So much easier than trying to do it with like a tractor or anything. This is true. We want to keep it along the line of the yarder. So if you just look out and check where the yarder is and just make sure that I can get to it with the yarder, you can just drop cheese anywhere along the line, and then I can pick them up with the yarder. What's her? I was pretty much planning on just leaving the yarder where it is for now. If he's got some other logs up there, we'll grab them when we got the rest of it cleared. But for now, we can just clear and bring down to this road and load from here, and then we'll just clean up the scraps after. I just trying to maximize production for the next little bit. Whoa! More OSHA violations. That's what Cree Strees is all about. That's how we get work done so fast, buddy. You having a hell of a time? You getting stuck on something?
Me?
No. That is a-okay. Pretty efficient, ain't it?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. I appreciate you. I appreciate your work, buddy. Probably not too much because it's only on 5 times. So, oh no, I think I lost connection. Are you lagging out? Yeah, I can't. I can't use the yarder. Oh, now it's working. That was strange. Never had that happen before. Oh, for fudge sakes. I don't know why I just said fudge, but alright. Apparently, I'm a 6-year-old. Oh, when you're at the production facilities, go straight south and go check out the field that's straight south. Uh, yeah, on the other side of the tan area, just to the right of 2 and north of 1. And you pull up your big map. That is almost 500 ponderosa pines that I planted. And they're right beside the sawmill. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the harvester, I'm going to sneak it into the back, and then I'm going to cut trees. I'm going to set the yarder up at the sale point, and I'm just going to reef them over to the sell point and just sell them instantly. And then it's just up the road too from my production facility. So if I need to, I can set the yarder up right by the production facilities and just run it to one of those trees in the field and just yank them across the road over to the sawmills. But that's damn near 500 trees that we got sitting over there. Yeah, the back end of this load isn't going so well, but should still be a nice little load. Your pile's at least gonna be nice to come and pull from. Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, well, I'm gonna go take this load over to the sawmills. No worries. Oh no, we've had a tragic accident. Um, the truck is on its side in the river. I forgot how heavy a load of trees is. I just took the bank and just right over. Yeah, it's probably not great for it. I'm just giving it a bath before we take it back to the sawmill. That's all. This little tractor cannot do this. And see if I can't get the tires turning enough to get her flipped. Well, she's going. Hey, what if I detach the truck and we flip the truck and we try to flip the trailer separately? I think he's got no problem pushing it. It's just got to get under it. Oh, you're so close to getting her hooked. What if you go from the other side and reach over it and then drag it backwards? Because then you can kind of pin it and reef her over. Might have to bring the other forklift over here because I know it can flip trailers over. Oh, you were so close. What if you just give her a big hoorah push now? And she just slides into the river. Darn it. Everything's just out here taking a bath. What if I ram into it with the semi real hard? Alright, I'm just gonna call it a lost cause and go get the forklift. It's gonna take forever to get the little thing over here, but that's all good. By the time we get there and back, I'll already be there with it. I just gotta drive up to those train tracks and rip down. Just this thing only goes 14 miles an hour. But I'm certain it can pick up that trailer load because I've seen this little thing flip trailers before. It was able to flip a trailer with 2 containers fully loaded on it, so I imagine it could flip this. This thing is surprisingly beefy for its size. And then I'll drive real carefully back to the sawmill. I forgot how tippy those trailers are. I haven't been using them for the last 2 days, so I just kind of forgot. I have that one last beer in the fridge I haven't had yet. I'm gonna go grab that. It's perfect time for my one last beer. Ooh, cracker. Another cracker. Nothing better than driving a forklift on train tracks while drinking a beer. Agriculture Canada sure is going to be looking for us. Oh dear Lord. None of that looks any good. Oh shit, she's trying, hey? I'm right here, buddy. Yeah, go, 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 go. Oh, we gotta move that truck. Just get her on the road and follow the road out gently. I'm gonna take the forklift back to the site. You driving her back, or? And then we'll have to try and back it under the sawmill. I don't know how those top ones are gonna fit too well, but hopefully we can get them jammed in just enough to get them into the sell point and sell them. Yeah, keep her slow, especially when you turn. Yeah, just a little bit. It's those 5 trees that are sticking out the top. Don't you know? Yeah, I can't wait for that field of trees to be grown. And then, like, the backside of the plant, or the backside of my production area has got quite a few planted as well. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to keep those for aesthetics or if I'm just going to harvest them and chuck them into the sawmills. Oh, yeah, I took the shortcut. Oh, sorry. Kokanee. It's Canadian beer. All right, try and back her in here. Yeah, those top logs are going to make this a real botch. Oh, hold on. I'm just going to loosen some straps so some logs fall. There you go. That's it. She's full. I like that one truckload just fills her right up. That's alright. I can just cut it in half and chuck it in there. No worries. Some light. It's so nice how like much we got into that trailer with the yarder. Right, we still need quite a bit for this other one. So do you want to go load up one more? And I'm gonna just check on the steel mill here. I think I'm gonna go run and get one more load of iron ore for the steel mill. Unless you want to do the steel mill stuff, and I'll go get the logs. It's up to you, man. Uh, it's what you would prefer to do. Yeah, you gotta haul the little John Deere with the bucket and the box over there. It's quite painful, and you gotta load about 24 buckets. Now I'm just so we'll fill the trailer with a load and then bring a load back in the bucket. We'll dump the bucket in, but we'll just leave the trailer off to the side because otherwise it'll dump too much. Like it holds more than what we can fill it up with. The plant's at 55 out of 65,000. The trailer holds 20 some, I think. I don't know what is wrong with the grapple forks, but they're upside down currently. There we go. Yeah, they were curled over themselves. I fixed them. No, it's not. Somebody else stole it from there and took it somewhere else. That's why I got the John Deere. The John Deere, you have to have the bucket curled all the way in and keep it low and get up beside the trailer and then lift and dump. If you try to like have it up and tilt it a little bit forward and try to drive forward, it'll just nosedive on you. So be prepared for that. She's not a good, she's not a good front end worker at all. Uh-oh, I still see your character running out front of the shop. Whenever I see that, it always concerns me to think that the server's dying. Yeah, and it like the John Deere struggles pulling that trailer empty up the hill. So it's really fun when you get down the big hill and then you go up and you have to do one slight incline and you got to climb the whole thing at like 4 miles an hour. Once she crests, though, she's not bad. I'm so excited for it to be daylight again. I drive in first person quite often, especially if I'm just driving down the road somewhere. If I got to do reversing and stuff, not a chance, but PlayStation 5, you? Nice. Yeah, I got mine quite a while ago. Wasn't long after they first came out. Um, Everybody was sold out. You couldn't fucking get one if you dreamed of it. And I walked into Best Buy to just buy an expanded hard drive for my PlayStation 4. And the lady's like, why would you expand your hard drive if you could just get a PS5? I'm like, I can't get a PS5. Nobody has them. She's like, I'm not telling you this, but we got a shipment of 100 in this morning. And if you go online and place your order right now, you'll get one before we actually like announce it. and so she let me go in and fucking order it online, and then I had it in 6 hours once the order was unpacked. And it was probably like the first 5 months of the PS5 being out. Yeah, I have quite enjoyed it as a console. It's treated me good so far. Yeah, my girlfriend's got an Xbox One, so I think I'm gonna buy her the upgraded Xbox, and we'll just end up selling her one or something. Your parents want it? Are they gonna buy it, or do they just want it? Or are we just giving it to them? They can have it, and we'll call it even for parking the trailer out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at getting myself one here soon. Nope. Nope, they are not. Oh no, not a pre-built. Well, if it works for her, right? Yeah, it's got to be close. Like an hour away, I think 6, it becomes like early morning light, and 7, it's full light. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I'm parked so much closer to your pile now, so I don't have to run so far with the yarder. I take the right path up and the same path down. So when you're driving up, let me open up a map here. Yeah, yeah, you took the right at the fork, right? Yeah, that's the one I go up, and then I go back down the same one. The other side is a little sketchy. Yeah, no, the next thing on the wish list for buying is a much nicer tractor. Yeah. I'm still going to keep that one around for tree planting. That's what that tractor's main purpose is going to become. And then just odds and sods driving stuff around or picking stuff up or whatever. but it'll just be it'll be a little yard tractor essentially, and then keep it for seeding plants or seeding trees because it does that very nicely. Sounds good. Should give us it'll give us a little bit. I don't think it'll be too much because those wood chip piles look deceivingly big for what they actually have in them. It'd be really nice if it was like 50 grand, but yeah, me too. I can't move the other. Could be server reset. Could very well be server reset. No, there's still one person in there. Never joined in, joined in fast. Unless it was just a trees crash. Well, it's loading, so it can't be down. Well, I think that's the perfect time to go for a smoke. I'll be right back, buddy. Coming for a smoke, man? You probably do need help out of here, don't you?
No. No, I got it.
No, here. I got the chair now. Fine, don't let me be a big man and help you. No, get the fuck out. You're a strong, independent woman. Now you're just creating work for me. Fuck. What a hoot, man. not able to get in? Yeah, me neither. I'm stuck at the 29% sync.